in case you're joining me today in my live stream, today I'm going to be teaching live again. This is day 2 of me teaching live here. And if you are just joining, I teach online. I'm an online tutor and I share educational content with teachers to help them scale and make more money teaching online. So today I'm going to be teaching online just like I did in my previous class yesterday. Yesterday I taught online, and if you follow through, if you go through, you're going to see me. You're going to see the video when I taught online today. So today we're going to be doing something different, and I'm going to be teaching online today as well. And I look forward to you joining me. So if you're just joining me, you could leave a like, you could leave a comment, you could leave a share. I might not really be able to engage all of you, but I'm still going to be with you. So at some point, I'm going to be talking and all of that. So today we're doing, hi, Chinyere. Hello, Chinyere. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing today? I just said good. Okay, so I think you joined yesterday, right? I think I saw a comment from you yesterday. I'm so sorry. Yesterday I was on I'm so sorry. Yesterday I was in class. So I was teaching live, and that's what I'm going to be doing today again. I'm going to be teaching live so that just in case you, yes, I noticed. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. And I'm going to be teaching live again today. Today is also a group class. I said I'm going to do maybe a 7-day challenge or a 30-day challenge of teaching daily, just so everyone can see that teaching online is something that you can also master and know how to do as well. So I'm going to be teaching my group class today. We start in the next 2 minutes. So I might not be able to engage you, right? But you could just stay, watch me teach my students and see how it is. So thank you very much for joining, Chinyere. Sincerely, I really appreciate your consistency. And I hope you eventually get to teach online. Are you an online teacher? Please let me know. Are you an online teacher? Or you're looking forward to teaching online, so I know where to help you and where to come in from and all of that. So like I said, I have just 1 more minute to let them in. I'm just trying to see how we could just arrange everything before. I've already set up my slides and set up my slide. Okay, you're looking for, okay, we'll work. We're going to work, but on my YouTube channel, you could see companies that you could apply to. Maybe what you just need to learn is how to use the tools. So we're going to work on all of that. I'm also going to put up videos on how to use the tools so that when you're applying as a professional, not just someone who is learning, okay? So today I'm going to be teaching a creative writing class. Yeah. Today I'm going to be teaching a creative writing class, and today we're doing a narrative writing. Okay, so we're doing a narrative writing today, and my students are already joining in. So I might not be able to engage with you online, but you're going to hear everything I'm saying, and probably the students when they're talking about what they are actually going to learn today as well. So I look forward to you being here and watching. Please, if you're just joining, leave a hi, leave a comment, leave a share. Welcome to my live stream. My name is I Teach with Miss B, or my name is Miss Blessing, and this is I Teach with Miss B. And today, like I said, I'm going to be going live, teaching my students how to do creative writing. And our time starts now. So I'm going to welcome them. Remember, when you're welcoming your students, you have to be jovial, playful, and all of that. And that's what I'm going to be doing here now. Okay, so letting them in. Okay, hello, hello, Yemi, hello, Sarah, hello, Ola. Oh, beautiful, good to have all of you here. Oh, I'm waiting for Ruben. Oh, that's Ruben, yeah. Okay, so Ruben, please do me a favor. Yeah, morning, how are you there? Morning. Morning, my people. Hi, Lewami. Hi, Ola. Hi, Sarah. Morning. Sarah, your camera is now okay today. Wow. You're not upside down anymore. Okay, so everyone, including Lewami, tried to be you yesterday with their cameras upside down. Okay, so, but thank God it's okay. So I want to first of all tell you guys that you guys did an amazing job yesterday. I was quite impressed, but I expected more. Maybe I was saying, maybe because of the way we went through the lessons yesterday, some of you did not really get all the concepts, but we're still going to work on all of that. Is that okay? Is that okay? Hi, Ola. Ola, how are you? Sarah, you did good. Sarah, your writing was good. Ruben, your writing was good. Ola, you gave me only 1 paragraph. I was expecting more than 1. But not bad anyways, not bad. Oh, you're eating. Okay. All right, so welcome to class. I hope you guys are good. How was your maths class? Talk to me. How was maths class? It was just good, just good. Lewami, how was maths class? Was it easier than Was it easier than yesterday? No. Wow. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
We did negative numbers and positive. And multiplied, subtracted, divided.
Okay, you did negative numbers. Oh. Is it something that is hard for you on a normal day? No. Okay.
I meant the blue kit was hard.
Oh, the blue kit. Really? Blue kit that's supposed to be fun was hard? Wow, that's surprising. Never heard of that.
Blue kit wasn't that hard.
Really?
It wasn't really that hard.
Okay, so let's see. Someone is not here.
Kiki's not here.
Kiki, yes. Kiki's not here. Yes.
Internet.
Oh, our internet. Did it affect her in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, it did. Okay, so maybe we'll work on that. Okay. Okay. Hi, Vectors Virtue. Hi, Random. Hello. Hi, Vectors Virtue. Hi, Random Shorts. Oh, welcome to my live. Sorry, I'm teaching. Please just follow through. Okay. Okay. So can you guys hear me? Okay. So today we're going to be doing. Sorry, Yemi. Sorry, Ruben. Your background is quite noisy, so you might do me a favor to or mute it once in a while, or mute yourself once in a while. Okay. Is that okay? Okay. Can I mute you? Okay. Okay. Very good. You did already. Okay. That's good. All right. So today we're going to be looking at something very interesting. How many of you love to write stories? How many of you love to write stories? Yeah. How many of you love to write stories? Oh, nice. I saw some very impressive writings yesterday. I was excited. I saw some very impressive writings. I was like, I have some good writers in my class. So today we're going to be building on that. Okay, Yemi. I'm sorry, Ruben. Yes, Ruben. I saw that yours even ended with a suspense. Like, I was so excited. I was like, wow. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at writing tasks. We're going to be doing some of these. We're going to be looking at narrative writing. So before we go into the slides, before we go into our slides, who can tell me what a narrative writing is? Anybody? Who can tell me what a narrative writing is? Talk to me, narrative writing. Okay, Lewami, your hand is up. Talk to me. What is the narrative writing? Lewami, what is narrative writing?
Story.
Is it what?
It's like a traditional story.
It's like a story. Fictional story. Okay, I heard that. It's like a fictional story. Really good. Good. Any other person who wants to tell me what a narrative is? Anybody? When you hear the word narrative. Okay, Ruben, go ahead.
So, a narrative story is a fictional story that's written in first person, second person, or third person.
Very good. Okay. Very good. A narrative story is a story, fictional story written in first person, second person, or third person point of view. I want to ask, which is your favorite point of view to write? Is it first, second, or third?
Third person.
Third person.
Third.
Ola, you said first person. Okay, Ruben, you said third.
Yeah. Third.
Oh, good. Okay. So now we're going to look at all of these, and then we'll know how to go ahead and write. Are you guys ready? Okay. So now before we start, let's do something interesting. Now let's do a word battle. Excited, yes. So we're going to do a word battle. I'm going to call a word, and you are going to give me a synonym of the word. Okay, I'm going to call a word. You're going to give me a synonym of the word. For instance, on my screen, you could see nice, and then another word for nice, charming. I want the words to be big. Give me humongous words, okay? Give me words that will be like, wow, is that word in the dictionary? That's what I'm looking for. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, so I'm going to start with, here we go. Big.
Big is not me this time.
Big.
Boss.
Vast. Very good. Vast. Yes.
Humongous.
Humongous. Oh yeah, someone picked my word. Humongous. Huh?
Massive.
Massive.
Ginormous.
Ginormous.
Beyond the eyes can see.
Beyond what the eyes can see. I need one word. Ruben, one word. Kiki, go ahead.
Massive.
Massive. Very good. Ola, let me hear from you. Ola, your mic is muted. Let me hear from you.
Colossal.
Hey, colossal. Very good. Yes. Gigantic. Okay, all right. Let's go to the next word. Very good, very good, very good. Let's go again. Hi, Kiki. Welcome to class. We were waiting for you. So we're doing synonyms. I'm going to give you the word, and then you're going to give me the synonym of the word. Okay. All right. Said. Said.
What? Pardon?
Said. S-A-I-D. Said.
Explain.
Explain.
Exclaim.
Exclaimed. I like that. Pardon?
Stated.
Stated. Okay, very good. Very good. Ruben, yes, another word.
Proceeded. Mentioned.
Mentioned. Lawami said mentioned. Yes. Huh?
Mailed.
Mailed. Okay, Sarah said told, mentioned, declared, whispered. Whispered. Say.
Mailed. Proceeded.
Preceded. Nice one. Nice one. I like that. Okay, so let's go to another word.
Cackled.
Huh?
Cackled. Suggested. Cackled.
Cackled. I could take that. Suggested. Very good. Okay, this time I want to hear from Ola. Ola, give me a word, another word for scared. Ola, give me one word. Kiki, give me one word. One word for frightened. Beautiful. Yes, Ola, give me one word. I'm coming to everyone. What did he say?
Wait,
scared. Another word for scary. What did you say? You're muted, please.
I found out word in mind I was reading yesterday.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Sarah, what word?
Afraid.
Afraid. Okay, Ruben, what word? Ruben.
Petrified.
Oh my God, I love big words. Petrified. Petrified. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, so let's go to the next word. Lewami, can you? Okay, Lewami did not give me one word.
Agitated.
Agitated. For scared, no. Agitated is angry. Maybe angry, not scared. Walk. Okay, walk.
Stroll.
Stroll. Yes, very good. Walk. Pardon? Strutted. Very good.
Strutted.
Very good. Very good. Strutted. Yeah, that's good. Yes, big words.
Stride.
Strides. Okay, very good. Very good. Love that. Ola. Pardon? Ola, please unmute your microphone. I want to hear you, please. Dwaddled or dawdled. Is it dawdled or dwaddled? Please spell it for me in the chat so I know. Sarah has been bombarding me with new words. Hike, church, Rome, amble, wonder.
What about me?
Is who?
Can I say one?
Yes, go ahead, Ruben.
Can I say one?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Saunter.
Saunter, beautiful.
Saunter.
Very good. Saunter, very good.
Or patrol.
Oh, what? Patrolled. Very good. Patrolled. Very good. Oh, dawdled. Thank you very much, Ola. That's correct.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's beautiful. Yes. Yes. Tony.
Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go to the next one.
Shapes.
Let's go. Let's take the last one. I want to take the last one. Tired. Okay, so someone give me for tired.
Exhausted. Exhausted.
Exhausted. Very good. Yes. For tired. It's only exhausted that you could remember for tired. Drained. Beautiful. Drained. Thank you, Kiki. Ola, if you want to say something, you could unmute your microphone.
I said worry.
Sorry, hold on. Let me hear from Ola. Ola, what did you say?
Depilated. I said donkey.
Please, can you type? Your voice, your volume is quite low. Can you type in the chat for me? Let me see.
Weary.
Weary, very good. Very good. Weary, very good. Worn out, very good. Ruben, yes?
This is a new word
for tired.
Can I say mine?
Go ahead, Ruben.
Can I say mine?
Go ahead, Ruben.
This is a new word I just found out.
Tell me.
Depilated.
Depleted. Oh, depleted. Not depilated. Depleted. Very good.
Oh, depleted.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Well done. I love that. See what we were able to do. We were able to bring out new words. Okay. Now, instead of when you're writing, your writing should not be boring. Don't make your writing boring by using the same set of words every time. Oh, she was tired and she was hungry. No, you could use something like she was exhausted and famished. That makes it look more interesting or make it sound more interesting. Okay. So in our writing today, I don't want to see basic words. Are you with me? No basic words. I want to see sophisticated words. I want to see words that when you hear yourself talking, you'll be like, that's me. I can actually say something. Is that okay? So that's what we're going to be looking at today. Now, today, what are our objectives? Today, we're going to be painting words using descriptions and figurative languages. Please, who can tell me what figurative languages are? Yes, who can tell me what figurative? Yes. Okay, Ruben.
So, figurative language. Figurative language is like alliteration, metaphor, onomatopoeia, and simile. And have I said alliteration? I don't know.
Beautiful. Thank you. Yes, very good. So those are figurative languages, and when you use them in your writing, they make the writing more interesting. So we're going to be looking at some of these figurative languages, and we're going to be using them to paint descriptions. Okay. Again, we're going to be creating characters that feel real. So when I'm reading your work, I want to feel like, oh, I'm the one in the story, or I'm the one in your writing. Is that okay? Now, again, I want you to. We're going to learn how to build suspense. Who knows what suspense is? Yes, what is suspense? Yeah, what is? Okay, let me hear from. Well, hold on, Ruben. Let me hear from Sarah.
Okay. Suspense is when you, like in the story, when you maybe at the end of the story, you would have suspense, and it would be something like you're leading them to the next story.
Very good.
It's leaving you on a cliffhanger.
Very good. Very good. I love that word, cliffhanger. Okay, let me hear from you. Let me talk to me. What is suspense?
It's when you bring tension to the text.
Beautiful.
To make the reader want to read more.
Thank you. When you bring tension to the text. Okay. Ola or Kiki, let me hear from you.
That's cool.
Very good. Kiki, what is suspense?
Suspense is like when you add a dramatic ending.
Very good.
At the end of the story.
I love that. Dramatic ending. I love that. Ola, tell me, what is suspense? You're muted there.
Suspense is when you build up tension.
When you have tension. Very good. Okay, Ruben. Okay, that's good. Thank you for that. Okay, Ruben, I love the fact that you said bring tension. Ruben, what is the suspense in a story?
The suspense is like you would bring tension, and then it's like one of the parts where the reader would want to know what happened. So it's like when you put in a part of a story that something big's gonna happen.
Very good.
So like you want to know.
Very good. Very good. That's
So,
beautiful.
for example,
Mm-hmm.
an example of suspense is maybe you open the wardrobe and you're scared because you saw something in there, but you didn't say what it is.
You didn't see what it is. Very good. Very good. Or you hear a sound. I know some of us are scared at night. Maybe you're sleeping and then you hear a sound. Oh, I want to ask a question. Have you guys slept at night and then you look at, maybe you hung your clothes on the hanger, and then maybe in the shadow, it looks like somebody's wearing the clothes. How many of you have felt like that before?
Yeah.
And you'll be like, Jesus, you're scared. Okay, so that's what happens here. So that's suspense. Suspense builds this, you build the story on suspense and make the story interesting. Now we're going to look at how we can start our story from the beginning, from the ending, and from the beginning to the middle to the ending, and making sure that it is clear. Okay. Now, I mean, you want to ask a question?
I've got an abbreviation you can use for bringing suspense.
Okay, talk to me.
You could say TTTT, which is tension to the text.
Very good. Tension to the text. Very good. All right. Let's go to, now every story has this. Okay. So please, in your notebook, I want you to write this. Starting a narrative story. The first thing I want you to write is your setting. I want you to write that. It is either called setting or exposition. Everyone, I want you to write that in your notebook. Number one, setting or exposition. Every story has a setting and an exposition. So we're going to look at this event.
Where's my notebook?
You should have your notebook. You should have a pen and paper with you for every time you come to class.
Yeah,
Please
I have
come
pen
to.
and paper.
Okay.
Yeah, I have pen and paper. I thought you meant on the computer for a second.
Okay, so get a pen and paper, please. So the first thing we should talk, the first thing you should talk about is your settings. Where is the story taking place? Who can tell me what a setting is? Apart from where the story is taking place, we have other things that we could use to identify a setting. Yes, who can tell me other things we could use to identify a setting? That's Lewami.
Setting could be
Go ahead, Lewami.
Like the description of the character and like the place where the story takes place.
Very good. Now you're introducing the character and where the story takes place. Kiki or Becca, can you tell me something about the setting?
The setting is like the background where or the place where the action is being done.
Very good. Very good. I like that. Where the action is being done. Very good. Yes, Ruben.
So the setting is like maybe for first person, second person, third person, fourth person, and if it's like a scientific story or fiction story or non-fiction story.
Really, in the settings, okay, we could say that, but majorly in settings, we have the place where it's taking place. We have time. What time is it taking place? One sunny morning, one rainy evening, one dark stormy night. So the setting creates the mood of your story. Are you with me? So your setting creates the mood of your story. One stormy day. Okay, so the setting makes everyone know, okay, this is what is going to happen before the story. Okay, so we have, the setting also creates the mood of your story. I'm going to use, how many of you have read the book Jack and the Beanstalk? How many of you know of Jack and the Beanstalk? Very good. I'm going to be sure that everyone knows the story where his mom gave him bean. Very good. His mom gave him a cow to go and sell in the market. And instead of him to sell the cow, he met a man that exchanged the cow with a beanstalk, with a bean. And when he came back home, his mom was angry and threw the bean outside. By morning, water touched the bean, and then it grew into a very large stalk to the top of the sky. And Jack climbed the stalk and got to a giant's house. Now, when he got there, he saw the giant sitting down, and then he ran into a cupboard to hide. And then the giant had two major things. He had a harp and an egg. So he had a hen and a harp. So he told the harp played some music, and then he slept off. He told the hen laid a golden egg. So when the giant was sleeping, Jack came out and took the harp and the egg. While he was running, the giant woke up and chased him. Coming down, he called his mom to help, and then the mom used an axe to cut down the beanstalk, and that was how the giant fell down and died. And then they became rich ever after. It's just a fairy tale, please. It's not real. Okay, so we're going to use that story now to look at our settings. Now, in the morning or one day, when you start this story, one day, that's your setting. Introducing us to Jack and his mom. Okay, now the rising action of this story is the second part. Please, everyone, I hope you've written number 2, rising action. Who can tell me what a rising action is? Any idea what a rising action is?
It's when the story begins.
When the story begins. Okay, any other person? Ola? Sorry, Ola's hand is up. Ola, can you tell me about rising action?
The rising action is when the suspense starts.
When my students are very intelligent, very good. When the suspense starts, I like that. Sarah is laughing at me. Sarah, are you laughing at me because I'm dancing? I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Kiki, yes. What is rising action? Talk to me.
Rising action is when the story begins and then there's a lot being done and the suspense begins to build up.
Very good.
We get to
Beautiful. When the suspense begins to build up. Okay. Ruben, tell me about rising action.
Rising action is when the beginning of the story.
Hello. If you're just joining my live, I'm teaching my students narrative writing, and I'm trying to build the writing. So I'm teaching them narrative writing, and please just join me as I teach. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so thank you, Ruben, for that. All right, let's go on to climax. Yes. So remember, before we go to climax, remember that your rising action should tell you the event of the story. For instance, I told you the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. At the beginning, we introduced the mother and Jack, the mother giving Jack the cow to go and sell in the market, right? And then, yes, the mother giving Jack the cow to go and sell in the market. That's like the introduction of the story, okay? They were poor, they didn't have anything. So you put that as the settings. And then another place he went to was the market. When he got to the market, now this is now you introducing the rising action. Please take notes that for each of these, you have different paragraphs. Your settings should have a paragraph of its own. The rising action should have a paragraph of its own. The climax should have, don't put everything together. So invariably, you should have nothing less than 5 paragraphs in your narrative writing. Are you guys with me? You should have nothing less than 5 paragraphs in your narrative writing. Okay, so Lewami, talk to me about climax. Lewami, what do you think and what do you know about climax? Go ahead.
It's like climax when they start to realize the problem. It starts coming.
Oh, for climax, it's not, no, they realize the problem in rising action, not in climax.
So it's in climax when it starts to happen.
Exactly. Very good. That's when the problem becomes high. Yeah, it starts to happen there in your climax. Yes. Yes. Who can tell me again about climax? Yes, Ruben, your hand is up. Talk to me. Yes, Kiki, go ahead.
Another thing about climax is that it begins where all of the real actual tension and suspense, and you want to know what's going to be happening.
Very good. Very good.
The thing that makes you want to read even more.
Thank you. The climax makes me want to. Have you watched a movie? Yeah, I want to use this. Forgive me. I love to use books and movies a lot. Have you watched a movie? Yeah, and in the middle of the movie, you'll be like, run! What are you doing? Run! Have you felt like that before? And you'll be like, come on! Some of you will go hide at the back of your chair. Oh no! Run! That's what happens in the climax. The climax gives you tension. Yeah, the climax is where you'll be wondering. You'll be asking yourself, am I doing the right thing? Why is this guy still standing there? Why is this guy not running? How many of you have felt like that before?
I did that when I was watching Marvel.
Wait, okay, you see? Okay, so that's what happens in your climax. Your climax makes you want to watch the movie the more and all of that. Now let's talk about falling action, yeah? Let's talk about falling action. Yes, so falling action, what takes place in falling action? Ola, please tell me what takes place in falling action. Mm-hmm. Ola, tell me what takes place in falling action. Unmute your microphone, please. Mm-hmm. Pardon? I said, can you tell me what happens in falling action?
Yeah, you're supposed to write it down.
In the falling action,
Mm-hmm.
the suspect, the problem kind of gets the same.
Thank you. Thank you. In the falling action, the suspense reduces. Thank you, Virtue. Oh, thank you, Ola. Yes, the suspense begins to reduce because they found a solution to it at the climax. Yeah. Okay. So, yes. Who else is going to tell me about falling action? Yes. What else is going to tell me about falling? Okay, Ruben, your hand is up again. Tell me about the falling action. You're muted, Ruben.
So falling action is like when the suspension from climax starts to reduce and you think and you get like some kind of thought about what's going to happen and then like like you're kind of turning into like
Into
like,
ease. It's
when
getting
you solve
easy.
something
Very good.
after the
Very good, very good. That's the falling action. Very good. Okay, so let's talk about resolution. Resolution, Sarah, let me hear from you. Talk to me about resolution, would you? Sarah, talk to me.
Resolution is when the characters start to resolve everything and when the story comes to an end. Beautiful.
Thank you. When the story comes to an end. Then want me to talk to me about resolution.
Resolution is when all the suspense stops.
When all the suspense stops, very good. And what happens?
The problem is solved and everyone has a happily ever after.
Okay, but I have a problem, or I have let me see, it's not a problem. What happens when there is a cliffhanger? Is that also the resolution?
That's not really a resolution.
That's not really a resolution.
It can be a resolution.
It can be.
Just makes you want to
explain like what they will do next.
Yes, it could still be a resolution. And what the thing is, yeah, you have to make them want to read more. Remember, the cliffhanger is also there for you to make them want to read more and all of that. Okay, Ola, you raise your hand. Talk to me. Yes, go ahead.
A cliffhanger is something that the story ends on suspense.
Very good. When the story ends on suspense. Very good. Go ahead. Okay, so she said when the story ends on suspense is also the resolution. Very good. Okay, so now let's go to the next part. Please, I hope we've all gotten our 5 parts of the story. Your story must have a setting, 1 paragraph. Rising action, 1 paragraph. Rising action, you use it to tell us about the problem. The third one is your climax. Then your falling action and your resolution. Are we ready for the next one? Okay, so let's think of something now. Let's think of a hook. Remember, there was a book I was reading, and the story started with she thought she had died. The story started with she thought she had died twice, and I was like, how did she die before and then she's dying again now? So so usually, sorry, Ruben, I'll have to mute your background a bit. Okay, so usually a story has a hook. The hook is usually found at the beginning. Why do they use a hook in the story? Who can tell me why they use a hook at the beginning of the story?
What's a hook?
Oh, good. I like the fact that you asked
want
what's a
to read
hook.
more.
Mhm.
It makes you want to read more.
Makes me want. Okay, let me says it makes you want to read more. Yes. Who else can tell me what a hook is? Very good. Yes. Kiki Ope, welcome back. Okay, so tell me what a hook is. If you have a book and you have a hook, can you tell me what the hook is?
A hook is like something that makes you interested in the story.
Very good. Very good. How many of you have watched Harry Potter? Let me just use that. How many of you have watched Harry Potter? Anybody?
I haven't.
You haven't? Have you read the book? No. Okay. So I'm not going to use that. But usually a hook is something that makes you interested in watching, or something that makes you want to continue watching or reading a story. Okay, Ola, your hand is up. Talk to me, Ola. Okay, something that you want to keep listening or watching. Thank you. Something that keeps you there, wants to keep you watching or listening. Thank you so much. Okay, Ola, please unmute your microphone. Let me hear you. What's a hook? Talk to me.
I didn't have my hand.
Yes, I connected mine. So.
Pardon?
I didn't have my hand up.
Okay, I thought I saw your hand up. Okay, so now let's talk about some hooks. Now look at this. Yeah, look at this here. Everyone, please read. Look at my screen. Imagine you're home alone. Suddenly you hear a tap at the window. Nobody's at home with you. You're at home at night. And then you hear the bum, bum, bum on your window. What would you do?
I would look at my window and then I'd open my window.
You would look at your window and open your windows. Ah.
I would get a spoon from the kitchen to fix them.
Naomi says she will get a spoon from the kitchen. Okay. Okay, let me hear from Ola. Ola, what would you do?
I'll spray water.
Hold on. Let me hear from Ola. Just one after the other. Yes, Ola, go ahead.
If it's like my dad, then I open the door. If it's an oh my god, then but if it's not, then I just sit there.
How? If it's your mom, you know your mom and your dad are not going to be around. They left you at home in the night. And you were not expecting anyone. You're the only one.
Technically, you have the right to shoot them.
You have the right to shoot them.
No, you don't.
Woo! Wow.
I would grab my dolly and then beat them.
You got Okay, let me hear from Kiki. Kiki, what would you do?
What I would do,
I lock all my doors and windows.
You lock all your doors and windows.
Actually, the correct answer is that you pray to God and just go back to sleep.
You pray to God and go back to sleep. Okay, let me hear from Ruben. Ruben, what would you do?
And God will use the Holy Ghost to be.
so
Okay, what would you do? Ruben, let me hear from you.
So what I would do is that I'll get some. So maybe I'll get something that's like dirty, not and it's a bit unpleasant. If I find any, I'll chuck it at his face, and then I'll paint it.
You don't even know what it is. What if it's a ghost? What if it's a human? You don't know what it is. Something just comes to your window and taps.
If it's a ghost, then I'm dreaming. And first I make sure I'm not dreaming. Because one time I was dreaming and I fell off my bed and broke my wardrobe. So I'm not dreaming.
You make it, you're not dreaming. Okay, so let's go on. Now let's look at this here. I want to ask a question here. What's a more exciting way? What's a more exciting way to start the story?
You tiptoe down the stairs and the sound of silence rippled across. A creep heard and a scatter. It was just a fat mouse. And then you see.
No. Let me hold on. Let me already start going to the climax. You've left us, you're going to the climax. Okay, so everyone in the chat, I want you to do something for me. Now, I want you to type an exciting way or a more exciting way you will start the story. Quickly, let's go. Just in the chat. Imagine you hear a tap at the window. What's an exciting, apart from saying one day, okay? Apart from saying one day, what is an exciting way you would use to tell me the beginning of your story? Okay, go ahead, do that for me. Okay, so if you're just joining me, welcome to my live stream. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm teaching my class and I'm giving them a task to give me a way to start their story. Okay, so I hope you're watching. I hope you're learning. I hope the class is engaging. Thank you all for commenting. I'm so sorry I'm not able to reach out to all of you, but thank you all for commenting. Okay, thank you, Marianne, John. Thank you, Fortune Ubona. Oh, Fortune, Miss Fortune, hi. Red Bonnie, thank you for joining. White Money. Okay, so please just leave your comments. If you have any question, you could drop about my teaching style, or if you have any engagement, please let me know as well. Okay, thank you. Okay, people, I'm waiting for your. Beginning, just the beginning, just the first line. They said the house was empty, so why was someone upstairs laughing? Ha! That's scary. This from Sarah. Very good. Very good, Sarah. Okay, I'm waiting for you guys. Let's see. Give me something interesting. Just the first line. Instead of using one day, tell me how you start your story. Okay. You got something very fun. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Okay, so let's see. Ow. And immediately I knew. Wait. Ow. The tap on my window was followed by a muffled ow. And I knew immediately I accidentally throw my slippers a bit too hard. Okay, so that means someone is actually there. So your slippers hit the person on the head. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. So that means it's not a spirit, it's actually a person. Okay, so Ola said there was a tap, then another tap. I thought to myself, okay, I like where this is going. Okay, very good, Ola, well done.
What happened if you're going delusional and you already died and this was in your afterlife?
I don't know, I've never died. Okay, I'm sorry, I've never died, so I don't know how to answer that, and I'm not delusional as well. I don't know. Okay, so let's go on to. I'm still waiting for Kiki and who has not sent to me.
What's your story idea?
What's my story idea?
Yes.
Concerning this particular one, don't worry, we're going to build on it together. Okay, so let me start with Ruben. Ruben said, walking up the sun's glimmering rays of heat, I hear a suspicious noise coming from my wardrobe. And then I open it. Bam! Nice, I like that. Okay, so Kiki said, I heard a tap at my window. Oh no, what could it be? I tiptoed downstairs and grabbed my dad's baseball bat and a hidden Glock. I opened it and I saw a clown. So I hit it with my bat and shot it. Kiki, where did you get a gun from? And I shot it 7 times in the chest and I ran into my room, locked my door and jumped out of my window to run to my friend's house. All this time, you would have just run to your friend's house, okay? Okay, so yeah, some other.
Yes, I'm gonna make that one.
Okay, no, don't worry. There's time to write. I just keep typing. Okay, lightning split the sky as I tiptoed towards the house. The last thing I expected to see was a shadow waving from outside. So my own story is a shadow waving. Let me see. I was just setting the plate of hot jollof.
Read the second one I sent you.
I'm reading. I was just settling in with a plate of hot jollof, humming along to some Afrobeat. Nice. I like Afrobeats too. When I looked up and saw 2 eyes blinking at me from the other side of the window, Jesus Christ, perfectly silhouetted against my prize million. I don't like that guy at all. No way. No one should be blinking at me from the window, please. Okay. Oh no, please. No one should come and eat my jollof. Leave my jollof for me. No one should please come close. Okay, so now let's look at our settings. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love the fact that you guys are amazing writers. That's beautiful. Now let's look at our settings. Now, when we're talking about settings, we're talking about before anything before anything happens, where are you? Okay, you have to talk about where you are. Think of your settings. Hold on, everyone, just follow. Think of your settings. Where are you? Was it a peaceful night? Was it busy? Was it stormy? These are the things you put in your setting description. Very important, because sometimes we get to just go straight into climax. Some people just go straight into climax like that, or rising action without creating a setting. Now, what are we looking for in setting? I want you to, if you're creating a setting, I want you to bring it up to life. Remember, okay, just like what Lewami wrote. Lewami says she was just settling with her hot jollof and she saw two eyes blinking. You will think, oh my God, who is that? What are they doing there? Oh! So you get scared and then you're wondering what's going on there. Okay, so what can your readers see, feel, or smell? Remember, use your five senses. Everywhere was, you could use your five senses. What can you see? What can you smell? What can you feel? Okay, use figurative language. Remember, we talked about figurative languages, right? Yeah. When we say the trees whisper secrets as I pass, what figurative language is that? Who can tell me? Ola. I'll start with Ola. Ola, the trees whispered secrets as I pass.
Personification.
Oh, I asked Ola anyways. Thank you very much. Okay, so Ola, answer the second one for me. The wind howled like a wolf through the broken windows. Mm-hmm. The wind howled like a wolf through the broken windows. What figurative language is that? Mm-hmm. Ola? Unmute the microphone, please. Betcha, you know children's voices. Okay. Okay, all right. Yes, Kiki Obe. Okay, help me out here.
It's a simile.
Like, very good. Simile, very good. The classroom buzzed like a beehive of whispering minds. Ruben, the classroom buzzed like a beehive of whispering minds. What do you think it is? Unmute your microphone, please. You muted. Okay.
Is it a metaphor?
Metaphor? No. No. You have simile. Like. Simile, very good. Simile. When you have like or as, remember that's your simile. Okay, so we're going to do another one. Now, the next one we want to talk about is our character. How do you build your characters? Okay, think of your characters. If you're writing in first person, let it be in first person. If you're writing in second person or third person rather, most writings are written in first person. So you could write, when you're writing first person, you write about yourself, okay? Talk about yourself. First person. Second person, you're talking directly to the reader. Third person, you're talking about you. Okay, so remember to make your character visible. Okay, think of your strengths, think of their weaknesses. For instance, if it's someone who is always afraid, and then the person sees, here's a knock on the window, what would the person do? Okay, so remember to do all of that. Make the person come to life. What are they afraid of? Think of all of that. Build around it. Please, I hope you guys are following me. Any questions here? Yes, please.
When we write our stories, will we get to choose the subject?
Yeah, don't worry. You're going to see what you're going to write on your slate. Just hold on. You're going to see all of that. Okay, just hold on. Then again, let's see how you are going to create your character. Jamie shuffled nervously, eyes darting to the floor. You could see that the person is nervous. Why did she agree to do it? Look at the starter, very good. You could use inner thoughts. Okay, you could also use their character traits. You could use how they're behaving. You could use their behaviors as well to start your story. Okay, so you guys are already fantastic writers. I love what you guys are doing already. So we're going to use all of that. We're going to build on that. Okay, we're going to build on all of that. All that we have talked about here, they're going to use them to write. Now let's talk about the middle of your story. Let's talk about the middle of your story. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the middle of your story. Now, the middle of your story is, remember, when something must go wrong or where the story gets exciting. That's your words. What do we call the middle of the story? What do we call the middle of the story? Thank you. Climax. Beautiful. Climax. That's what you call the middle of your story. The climax. Okay. Oh no, I've gone away. Sorry about that. Okay, so the climax is the beginning of your story. So you talk about something interesting. Remember what we talked about? We said we're going to talk about something interesting that comes to life that makes people want to read your story. Okay, use onomatopoeia. Crash, boom, just like Ruben used for me, bam, very good. Use onomatopoeias in your story. Use them a lot, okay? Use onomatopoeias in your story. That's also going to help you when you are writing. So think of the problem or the challenge your character might face and how do they react to it, okay? So all of these are going to help you. I hope you guys are taking note of this because your story must have all of these things in them. Are you guys with me?
Wait.
Oh, wait. Now Kiki's telling me to wait. Okay, so think of the story characters. What are they facing? Use onomatopoeias, okay? Okay, something varied, okay? Use onomatopoeias. Give me something good. Remember, if any of these things are missing in your story, you will not have full marks when you're marking. So ensure that your story has all of these things intact, okay? Okay, so use short sentences, use longer ones to build up suspense. Your long sentences should build up suspense. We've talked about suspense before, right? I hope you guys are with me. We've talked about suspense and what suspense is. Okay, so remember your story should have suspense as well. Okay, let your story have suspense. So the middle of your story is the most important part of your story because it tells us what the problem is and how you were able to find solution to your problem. So your third paragraph should even be longer than your first, second, and your first and second and fourth and fifth paragraph. Your third paragraph should be bigger and longer because that's where you're going to see all the problems in. Any questions there? Please, if you have a question, ask me now. If you have a question, please ask me now. Anybody? Okay, Ruben, your hand is up. Talk to me. Yes, Ruben. Yes, Ruben, talk to me. You're muted, sorry. Ruben, you're muted. I didn't hear you. Mm-hmm.
For the paragraph, is that the same amount of lines as last time? Or is it different?
It could be more. It depends on what you're writing about. It could be more, but not less. Okay? A paragraph is nothing less than 5 lines. Remember your setting, you're talking about both the person, you're introducing the place, you're introducing all of that. Second action, the second paragraph is your rising action. What is the problem the person is facing? Okay, this is where you introduce the problem to me. Tell me what is the problem the person is facing. What did the person see? Just like Lewami said, the person saw something, yeah? And then your third paragraph is how the person eventually collided or met with the problem. Okay? Okay, Lewami, your hand is up. You're asking a question. Go ahead.
Isn't like I've got a different question. Like, you know how you use stuff like similes, alliteration, and that? Isn't hyperbole the same as exaggeration?
They're the same thing. Yes, they're the same thing. Hyperbole and exaggeration are the same thing. Yes, they are. They are. Okay, so we are going to go to our slate. I'm going to put it up for you. Any other question before we go to our activity? Lewami, please focus. Any other question?
No.
No. Okay. Very good. All right. So we are going to be looking at something. We're going to reflect and write on what we've discussed. Okay. We're going to share a twist. We're going to create a twist, a technique, or a dramatic sentence. Something that is interesting. Something that is catchy. Okay. So let's see something. Okay. Everyone, give me a. Let's see what we're going to do here. Think of your story. Everyone, think of your story you want to write about. Remember, your story must have a title. So think of the story. 2 minutes. Think of the story you want to write about. Everyone, think of it. Think of it very well. I'm not going to give you this thing. So let's go. Think of the story. Think of your story. Don't write yet. Just think of the name of your story and what you want to write about. Okay? Think of it very well. Are you with me? Sorry, I'm going to pause my screen for a while. I want you to stay there and think of your story. Okay? Think of your story. Think of your story. Think of the title. What would the title be? Add something very interesting. What's the title going to be? Think of it very well. I'm trying to publish this for you guys. Very good. Okay. Your writing today is 30 marks. So each paragraph will have 5 marks. So you can have more than one paragraph or more than 5 paragraphs or no, but nothing less. Please, nothing less than. Remember, you're doing the beginning, the 5 parts of the plot. Okay, you're doing the 5 parts of the plot. So if you check on your slates, everyone, let's go to our slates. Okay, Ruben, your hand is up. Talk to me.
I found it.
We tell you.
Can I
Do we
start?
tell you?
Sorry, hold on. Nobody should start yet. Hold on. Let me hold on, please. Hold on. Nobody should start. Don't start.
Of the story.
Yes, put the name. Let's start with that. Put the name of the story in the chat for me. Put the name of your story in the chat for me. Just so I guide you with it. Tell me the title of your story in the chat. Quickly, let's go. Tell me the title of your story in the chat. Let's go.
If you have a channel, you've got a folder. I really don't know how to use working here.
In the chat, tell me the title of your story. Let's go. Okay, I have 3. Hold on, please. I'm coming to your work. Just hold on there. Please do not start writing this on your slate. Hold on. Okay, so hold on, please. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what it is. Let's see. Kiki said the unexpected surprise. Sarah said in her head by Sarah. Very good. I love the fact that you said by your name. Very good. That means you're a great writer. The great jollof heist. Lewami. Wow. Amazon forest disaster. Okay. Okay, Ola, I'm waiting for yours. You guys are hilarious. Okay, so go ahead. Ola, waiting for yours. Okay, so these are, pardon?
Have you seen mine?
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me start afresh. Kiki said the unexpected surprise. Sarah said in her head. Lewami said the great jollof heist. Ruben said Amazon forest disaster. I'm here to see yours, Ola. Yours is not here. Please try. Send it again for me. Sorry, Ruben. I'm muting your back. We're this thing because of the noise from your background. Okay. Okay, you've sent it. Let me see. Oh, Kid Jacks. Very good.
Does it have to start by someone blinked at us through the window?
It depends on what you want to start with. Okay. Anyhow you want to start with. What are you most proud of? Please, everyone, I want you to take note of this. Please, everyone, eyes on the screen. Sorry, I hope you can see my screen. I've moved from there. Please, eyes on my screen, please. Don't go to slate yet. Eyes on my screen. Now, what are you most proud of in your story? What challenge did you face or did your character face? Yeah. Which sentence which sentence or what would you write that will make me want to continue reading your story? Okay. So all of this should be noted in your story. Don't just go ahead and then you just start writing. No, put suspense. I want to read your story and then have that wow effect. I want to have it in your story. Is that okay? Before we go to our slate, any question? Please do not rush. Most of you have. Yes, there's another thing I want to point out here. From our writing yesterday, some of you had a lot of spelling and punctuation issue. Please do not rush. Please do not rush to write.
Wait, Mrs. The whole task just writing?
Yes, the whole task for today is writing. Yes, you're writing for 1 hour. You have more than 5 paragraphs to write. So take your time to write. Yes, take your time to actually write so that you have enough time to check your work. Very important. Okay, so I'm going to give you what you do is use 10 minutes to get your pen and paper. Use 10 minutes to draft on your paper. Who is your character? Quickly, let's talk about this on your pen and paper before you start writing on slate.
My character is myself.
Hold on. Okay.
My character.
Okay, hold on. Just listen to me now. On your pen and paper, let's start with that. Who is your character? Write it down on your pen with your paper. First of all, who is your character? Have you all written that down? Who is your character?
Amari.
Ruben, just a little bit. Okay, so let's start. Get your character, write it down. Secondly, where is your story taking place? Write in your book. Ruben,
His boyfriend
don't talk to me.
boyfriend means drunk.
Don't talk to me now. I want you to do this. I want you to do this on your pen and paper. Talk to your pen and paper right
I
now.
have a question.
Okay, what's your
I have a
question?
question about it.
Okay, talk to me.
My question is that can I have more than one character?
Oh, yes, you can have up to 20 characters. You can have up to 20 characters. You can have up to, in fact, you want to have up to 50 characters, no problem. But make sure that your story makes sense. Just ensure that your story makes sense, okay? So go ahead. When you're done writing your character, second thing I want you to write is your settings. Where is your story taking place? The setting, where is the story taking place? Quickly, let's go. Put that down. Think of it very well. Where is your story taking place? Don't tell me that you were walking in water. No, you are not walking on water, please.
Wait, Miss, what if it moves during out the story, like the setting?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say you are at home, and then you ran out of egg and you need to go to the shop.
That's still part of your setting. Yes. The supermarket is your setting. Anywhere you go have to go to is your setting. So think of your settings, put them down. Okay, think of your settings, put them down. Now think of the problem. What are the problems you might likely face in your story? What challenge or what problems did you face in your story? I want you to, I'm doing this so that we have a draft before we start typing. Okay, so what are the challenges you are facing in your story? Go ahead. What are the challenges you face or you are going to face in your story? It could be more than one challenge. It could be 2, it could be 3, but ensure that at the end of the story, you should be able to resolve all the problems.
Usually, I remember in a story mountain, there's only beginning, build up, problem, resolution, and ending. Where did climax and the other one come from?
Building is also your climax. Build up. Thank you. Build up and climax.
So what's the other one?
Which other one? We have setting. The setting is the same thing as your exposition or beginning of your story. We have rising action, right? We have climax. Climax is where the problem of the story is being known and how you want to resolve it. Then we have the falling action. That's when the story starts coming down or getting resolved. And then we have the resolution. What is the end of the story? So your story can also end in a cliffhanger. Remember that. It doesn't necessarily mean that it must end in, what's it called? Yeah, just happy ending.
What if you live in a cliffhanger because you don't know what to write?
No, you should not leave it on a cliffhanger because you don't know what to write. But even if you're doing all of that, ensure that your story has the 5 parts of the story. That is 5 paragraphs. Capiche? Understood? Are you with me?
Wait, what did you say?
I said capiche. That's understood.
What's that?
It means understood. Yeah. Everyone, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so please let's go to our slate. Go on slate. You're going to see your tax there. Everyone confirm you've seen your tax for today. Everyone confirm you've seen it.
When do we stop writing?
You have you're going to stop writing by 12:20. 12:20 you stop writing. So you have 50 minutes for your writing. So invariably you have 10 minutes for one paragraph.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so any question? Please everyone confirm. Ola, have you seen yours? Have you seen yours?
No, there's nothing on the side.
Please refresh your screen again. You're going to see it. Okay, Kiki, you've seen yours. Very good. Ruben, have you seen yours? Ruben, have you seen yours? Very good. Sarah, have you seen yours? Very good. Yes. Okay, Lewami, have you seen yours?
I found it.
Okay, very good, Ola. Thank you. That's good. All right, so you have 50 minutes. Your time starts now. 10 minutes for a paragraph. Once it's 50 minutes, you're done. Ensure that you don't finish before 50 minutes. If you're done, read very well. Read very well. Check your spelling errors. Check your punctuation errors. Ensure that everything is okay before you tell me, "Me, blessing, I'm done." No, don't tell me you're done until you're done with all of that. Okay, so okay, so on our slate, you're going to see your tax. Okay. So on the slate, you're going to see your tax. So all the things that we've talked about, please describe. What can you see? What can you smell? What can you hear? Okay, I want to hear. I want all of this to be in your. Use dashes, semicolons, exclamation marks. If you don't use all of this, if you don't use figurative language, I will not give you a good score. Trust me, you won't get a good score if you don't use all of this. Okay, so let's go on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live. Oh, thank you all for joining. Some people are still here. That's good. Okay, so um, okay, so I was teaching on narrative writing, and we started from the beginning to this very point. So now they have 15 minutes to do their tasks. I'm going to end the live here. I trust you guys have enjoyed my class with me. Okay, so when they're done writing, I'm eventually going to mark and see what they've done. But right now, I can't see what they're doing. On It's an independent task. I've done a guided task with them. So this is an independent task that they have to do on their own. So when they're done, I'm going to mark. That's going to be at the end of the class. So thank you all for joining my live. Just in case you don't know, my name is Miss Blessing, and this is I Teach with Miss B. I am an online tutor, and I teach online. Yes, I teach online, and I'm trying to do a 7 days challenge. This is day 2 of me teaching. Yeah, I'm trying to do a 7 days challenge, and I hope you've learned something. Virtual, what do you want to? Why do you want to end the live stream? I'm done teaching. I'm done teaching. That's why I want to end the live stream. I'm done teaching. I'm so sorry. And the students are working, so I might not be talking. So that's why. That's why I want to end the live stream. But if you want to still stay with me, you could go ahead and stay. Yes, Ruben, your hand is up. Yes, Ruben, your hand is up. You have a question. Talk to me. Anxiety. Anxiety is spelled Anxiety. 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 Yeah, that's how it's spelled. Okay. You're welcome. All right, go ahead, everyone. Please take your time to type, okay? You're not in a haste, no one is chasing you. Please take your time to do the work, okay? Okay, so back to everyone. Okay, Virtuous said engage us. Okay, so please write from, if you were here from the beginning or when I was teaching, can you tell me one thing that you learned today, or one thing that you feel that was quite interesting in my teaching today? Please go ahead, share with me what you think was interesting in my teaching today. And I would love to hear from everyone. I would love to know what you think. And if were you, would you have been able to engage your class? Remember, this is a young learner, or these are young learners. Yeah, these are young learners. Please, if you're just joining, my name is Miss Blessing. Please leave a comment for me. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you've been here from the beginning, I want to say I really appreciate you. Thank you, Virtuous, for joining. Please tell me where you're watching from, what you learned today, what you are expecting. Tomorrow is going to be another day. Okay, so students love to be engaged, and it's our responsibility to ensure we keep them engaged. Yes, very good. That's true, Virtue. They love to be engaged. So when you engage your students, you will notice that your class will be lively and fun. So do not at any point think that engaging your students is a waste of time. It's not. Please, it's not. Please give me a moment. I want to address something. Hello, Ola. And Lewami, please turn on your cameras. Please, Ola, Lewami, please turn on your cameras. I want your cameras turned on while you're working. Thank you very much. Yes, Ruben, your hand is up. You want to ask another question? Go ahead, talk to me. Yes, Ruben. Ruben, you're muted. Talk to me. You're muted, Ruben. I can't hear what you're saying. Please unmute your microphone. Kindly unmute so I can hear. I can't hear what you say. And okay, maybe you don't want to ask a question. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, that's okay. All right, go ahead. That's fine. All right, continue your work. Very good. Please, everyone, remember to use your figurative languages. Use your vivid setting. Describe for me. Okay. Thank you all. Just go ahead. Please, no rush. You have 15 minutes to do this. You've used only 7 minutes. So you've used only 7 minutes. You have extra 43 minutes. So make good use of it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Rachel, let you say, how do you get out of? Oh, sorry. How about we have a student in a group class that doesn't like to engage? Oh, you call the student's name over and over again. Keep calling the student's name. If you notice, there's a particular student's name I've been calling in this class. Ola, Ola, Ola. Okay, she's quiet. She's a quiet person. So I call her name to engage her. So if you have a student that doesn't like to engage, call their names. As every other person is talking, you tell everybody, please give me a moment. I want to talk to this person and ask the person to go ahead and speak. Okay, so that's how you engage them in group class. You ask again, how do we get them out of their shells? Oh, do something fun. If you notice, my class was really engaging today. They were talking. In fact, everyone was talking at the same time because they wanted to really engage themselves, or they were like talking on top of each other. Okay, because I tried to engage them, and then I made the class really interesting and engaging for them. So you as a teacher, that's your responsibility to make sure that your class is engaging and your students are understanding what you're teaching. Okay, not just the whole fun thing, but let them also understand. I got them also to engage. I told them to write in the chat. You notice I was saying, use the chat. Tell me what you think. Use the chat. Start your story for me. Use the chat. What's your title? Okay, so they're doing something. They're not just left. I'm not the only one talking. I'm talking. They're talking, asking questions, they're typing. All through the 1 hour that we've been here, you will see that they've been working from the beginning to end, even though we're doing it together. Okay. Okay, so Fortune Obona, you said, I love how you went from the unknown to unknown. It's synonymous to very good. It's synonyms to narrative writing. Very good. Yeah, you go from known to unknown. You go from the least to the top. Okay, that's how they build on their knowledge. Because if you just go straight into, oh, I want you to go and write a story, they will be confused. Some of them will even have writer's block. They will not even know what to do at any point. But because I started from the beginning, tell me the settings. They all told me the setting of a particular story. I gave them a prompt that made them think. Okay. Now it's easy for them to actually do their writing because I had already told them what to do, how to do it step by step. What to do and how to do it step by step. Sorry, give me a moment. Let me answer the student. He said, how many lines in the paragraph? Okay. Okay, so Kiki, I saw your message. You said how many lines in a paragraph? Like I said yesterday, you should not be less than 5 to 6 lines in a paragraph. But remember, your third paragraph, you should have more lines because that's where you're really giving more descriptions about your story. That's your climax. Is that okay? No, no, they're not equal. They're not equal. They're not equal. You should not have anything less than 5 lines in a paragraph, less than 5 to 6 lines in a paragraph. But in a paragraph where you have to explain more, you have to use more words. So you have more lines in that paragraph. So please try to give me something good. Is that okay? Thank you, Kiki. Okay, any other question? Any other question? Okay, so everyone go ahead. Nawami, well done. Everyone, well done. Just continue your work, okay? You have a lot of time. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So you have to start from what they know, okay? If you notice, I was asking them, what do you know about this? Can you tell me about settings? Can you tell me about your characters? When I ask them, some of them, even the ones that don't know, will hear what others are saying and then continue from where others or what others are saying, and then they go on like that, like that, like that. So you have to find a way to engage your students, keep them active. Okay. Now nobody's telling me, oh, miss, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Because why? We've already discussed the step by step what to do step by step. They are aware of what should be in each paragraph. They are aware of what should be in each step. So they move on like that. Okay, so give me a moment again. Yes, Ola, talk to me. What's going on? Yes, Ola. Yes, you can. If you're writing in first person and you're talking about yourself, yes, you can. You could do that as well. Okay. Any other question? Okay, well done, everyone. Okay, so any other question? Please, if you're online, if you just joined, please go ahead, leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. You know, we learn from one another. Okay, I'm not perfect. I'm still learning how to do or navigate the online space. But we're getting good, or we're getting better as we go ahead to learn as well and do all of this as well. So if you have a question, anything that concerns reading, engaging your learners, please send a question in the chat. Okay, Better say you've been awesome. Thank you so much for number one fan. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. So right now they're doing the tasks, like we all know. They're actually writing. So I want them to write at the end of the day. I'm going to take time to read about their sentences or read what they've written. Okay. So all of these are going to make the story interesting. Okay. So sorry, give me a moment again. Okay, remember to start your story with a hook. Give me a hook. Give me something that will captivate me and make me want to read. Okay? Don't forget that. Tell me something interesting at the beginning of your story that will make me want to go into your reading continuously as well. Okay? So you use vivid certain characters, simple, compound, complex sentences. Use all of this in your writing. Well done, everyone. Okay? Okay, I have a question here. Okay, yes, you could go ahead, do that, put in your answers for me. Ensure that whatever you're doing, your spellings are correct. If you have a problem with the spelling, try writing it out on paper and then you will see if you're correct or not. Okay? Okay, so thank you everyone. Please go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share, subscribe. I love subscribers. If you've not subscribed to my channel and you're here, please like, subscribe, share. I think I've been talking for a while. I think I'm going to take a break. Okay, so please like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you would want us. I think tomorrow we're going to be doing a different task altogether. Today we're doing writing. Tomorrow I'm going to come up live again and we're going to have a different, I think tomorrow we're going to be doing that one special class. So like I said, I'm doing a 7 days live my classes. So I'm gonna be with you, or I'm gonna be joining every day just to let you all see how I engage my students in my classroom. I would have showed you my screen, but I don't know about YouTube policies. So I might not be able to show my screen to see what the children are doing at this point in time or their tasks and where they're doing it. But you've heard them converse or you heard us converse and all of that, so that's good. So thank you all for joining my live today. I'm really grateful. Since you're exhausted, you should rest now. Yes I should, and I will. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. I'm so grateful. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much.